All right, what's going on, everyone? Florida Stacker back with you, and I do have 5 ounces of American Silver Eagles unboxed today. That's right, the expensive, high premium, ridiculously priced American Silver Eagles. But I am going to stack one tube of these guys. I'm going to fill one tube, so stay tuned. Let's get 25% of that done when we return. All right, everybody, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing great. So we are back to stacking some silver here, and I got a package from Aydin Coins, Ramsey, New Jersey. Great place to shop, great place to do business with. It's a jewelry shop, it's a coin shop. They've got all kinds of stuff: gold, silver, platinum, scrap this. Obviously, jewelry, right? These guys know what they're doing. So if you like American Silver Eagles, I'll go ahead and have a link to where I purchased them down in the video description below. They do have them on sale right now. So let's go ahead and get this open. So American Silver Eagles, very expensive premiums, right? That's why we're not stacking a ton of them here. Definitely the coin of the nation, but it is becoming more of a collectible coin. When you look at the premium over spot, it just doesn't make much economic sense to really invest or stack silver at such a high premium, okay? Now, I'm optimistic about silver too, all right? There's others out there more optimistic than I am, but regardless of how optimistic you are about an investment, do you really want to be paying a 50% premium for it? I mean, let's think about that for a second. If you wanted to buy a share of Amazon, let's say that share of Amazon was $1,000, right? $1,000, one share of Amazon. Would you pay $1,500 to own that share of Amazon? Not unless you really, really wanted it, okay? Well, that's a bit extreme because I'm not paying a $500 premium. More like a $15. Not quite. I think I'm paying around a $10, $11 premium for these 2022s. All right, but I do love my American Silver Eagles, and I know many of you out there do watching today. So let's go ahead and get them out here. So let's get the first one up and get a good look at it. There she is, Lady Liberty in all her glory. You've got the stars and stripes in the background. Beautiful sunrise. What a gorgeous and classical design coin. I really like the subtle features here. It's not too flashy, not too proof-like. You don't have a whole lot going on. Mixed emotions when it comes to the redesigned Eagle. A lot of people hate it. Actually, I think more people dislike it than like it. And, it's not my favorite. I do actually prefer the older design of the Type 1. But that's just me, okay? And I am a little bit of a creature of habit. Now, I do like a little bit of flash and a little bit of difference. And, you've got the Perth Mint for that. Some of the designs coming out of the Royal Mint and Royal Canadian Mints. But out of the U.S. Mint, man, it's just, honestly, it's my least favorite mint to purchase coins from other than the traditional stuff like Silver Eagles, Gold Eagles, and Gold Buffaloes, and Platinum Eagles. I guess if I were to sum it up, those four particular coins are the ones that I'm most interested in when it comes to the U.S. Mint, because the other mints just kick our ass, all right, when it comes to design, sometimes quality. There's, other mints that aren't quite as nice when it comes to quality, but, the U.S. Mint the prices are insane right now to stack these coins. So we'll just go ahead and grab that tube over here. We've got 5 already in there, so we'll be halfway done. Should be pretty easy to do as the year progresses. I mean, it's only March right now, late March, so I'll easily hit this goal, and then we can move on to some other silver coins. There's some great options out there. Less expensive, too, so we can let our dollar go to work a little better with some silver Canadian maple leaves and Krugerrands. Got to finish up those tubes. Got a tube of Philharmonics I'm working. You know me. I'm always working tubes of silver. The silver tuber. Okay, so 2 more. Let's go ahead and get these out here. Not quite as easy to get out when you got these black gloves on, but I do prefer wearing them for the camera and also just kind of keeping the silver relatively tarnish free. Those fingerprints, you're holding on to them for too long. They will begin to tarnish. You can clean it off pretty easily, but to avoid that, and also just give you a more clean image here. Looking at your computer, phone, tablet, whatever you're doing right now. Hopefully the gloves are better for you too. So 2022, this is a coin that just keeps on going, and I imagine it will for a very, very long time. I don't think many of us would be too upset if they said they were going to do another redesign. anytime soon, but I doubt we'll see that. It just, goes back to the things that I always say. The U.S. Mint, I really like to stack and save wealth in a physical, tangible asset like gold and silver coins from the U.S. Mint. Being this is the country that I live in, it's the most recognized, right? I've said it plenty of times before that if you have to explain to somebody what it is when you're trying to sell it, walk into a coin shop with some random design, this or that, you're probably going to get spot price for it or close to spot, or it's going to be treated like a generic silver round. Something like, let's see if we got we got a couple generic rounds here within reach. So while this is a very nice looking silver round, this is the Asahi Freedom Buffalo round. Very beautiful, arguably more beautiful than the American Silver Eagle itself. But these are technically less valuable, even though it's the same amount of silver. Because even though silver is silver when it's melted down in its pure form, when it's actually in coin form, you're going to have that premium. Okay, all right. The mint's got to pay the light bill. There's somebody that's got to drive it or fly it around, and distributors, and then the retailers, and then the shipping involved in that, and so on and so forth. So the prices just keep going up. So we'll just stack these silver American Eagles, relatively slowly. I will be buying more of the random dates when I see those, 2 here, 3 there. When I'm feeling like I want to add a few more Eagles to my silver Eagle stack. Still working on my first monster box of 500 of these. Sold 100 of them maybe about a year back. Converted that over to gold. Something that I don't necessarily regret because it was for a good reason, but not really a great thing to have done when you look at the premiums for restacking them, but that's okay. That's all right. We're stacking them away here, and we will get that monster box full. And so what do you think? What are your thoughts on the American Silver Eagle? Let's go ahead and grab the 2022. I think I got a 2021 type 2 here as well. There's one right there. So you can see the first year to the left, second year to the right. Nothing really special about the 2022. Obviously, buy the cheapest Silver Eagle that you can, because when you go to sell them in the future, outside of a couple of key dates like 1986, first year for the coin, the year 2000 sometimes, there's some other like lower mintage years. The 2020 Type 1 has a pretty high premium. Those are going to drive a little higher premium, but typically if you walk into a coin shop with a tube of Silver Eagles, you're going to get the same price regardless of years, so buy the cheapest ones you can. That's all the advice that I could pass on to you from somebody who's been stacking here for coming on 4 years now. I'm in between my 3rd and 4th year of stacking silver coins, so somewhat knowledgeable, I would say. I don't know. It's up to you to decide, but thank you all for watching today. Really appreciate you being here. Once more, links down below to Aydin Coins. Also have all kinds of supply links down below where you can find these gloves, tubes, all the different stuff that I show you here on the channel. I just went ahead and linked it down there. Full disclosure, it is an Amazon affiliate link, so I do get a very small kickback, something like 30 cents if you buy it. 5 of these tubes, I get about 30 cents back. Did want to make you aware, but it does support the channel, so if that's something you're into and you need some supplies, links are down below. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments section. Have a great week, everybody. Keep stacking, and I'll see you back soon with some more silver coins.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.